Techno update. Subscribe now.
Amazon Fire HD 10 Review. Design and key features. Amazon's latest Fire HD 10 isn't particularly inviting from the outside. Physically, it's no different to the model it replaces, with the same uninvitingly bland plastic shell despite the addition of two new paint jobs, marine blue and punch red. What's special about it is what the folks at Amazon have tinkered with on the inside. Despite the zero love that's been given to its exterior, the HD10 has seen a good bump in specifications over its predecessor. It has a quad-core 1.8 GHz CPU that's 30% more powerful than its predecessors, with double the amount of RAM and a bump in battery size. Amazon's latest reached 11 hours 22 minutes in our continuous video playback test, a good 2-hour improvement over its predecessor. Should you require extra juice, you can use a power bank to charge the tablet via the microSD port. Audio has improved as well, as, with the addition of Dolby Atmos support, the stereo speakers are loud and provide an excellent sound quality, essential if you plan on watching movies and shows through the tablet's speakers. When held vertically, these are positioned to the left-hand side of the tablet. Of course, if you don't plan on disturbing others around you, its 3.5mm jack can be used to connect up your headphones. You'll find an uninspiring 2-megapixel camera on the rear, and a VGA selfie camera on the front. Neither are particularly good, but are useful to have for the occasional video call. The Fire HD10 comes with either 32GB or 64GB of internal storage, expandable up to 256GB via microSD. For connectivity, the tablet uses dual-band Wi-Fi 802.11 acres and Bluetooth 4.1. Unlike the Vodafone Smart Tab N8, there's no wireless data on the HD10. Display. Front and center is a full HD, 1920 by 1080, IPS display, up from last year's 1280 by 800 resolution panel. It's a lot brighter too, at a sunlight-friendly 455 CD/M2, as opposed to last year's 375 CD/M2. Images aren't as vibrant as I'd prefer, covering only 84.1% of the sRGB color gamut. It doesn't quite dazzle like 2017 flagship smartphones do, but it's a mite bit better than the Lenovo Tab 4a Plus exceedingly dull display. Software. The Fire HD10 runs Amazon's own Android-based Fire OS 5.5, with Amazon's App Store front and center. Little has changed, although there is a new addition to the Fire OS UI called For You, which provides recommendations for similar items you've purchased. It's a minor feature, but a helpful one. Performance. The new HD10 features a quad-core 1.8 GHz MediaTek MT8173 processor and 2 GB of RAM, an improvement over the 1.5 GHz chip and 1 GB of RAM of its predecessor. This makes for a tablet that's far better suited for more demanding applications and light multitasking. In the rigorous cross-platform Geekbench 3 benchmark, the HD10 managed a single-core score of 1501 and multi-core result of 3096. By comparison, that's a good 50% bump in both multi-core and single-core performance over last year's effort. When it comes to gaming, mind you, there aren't any noticeable signs of improvement. In the Geekbench Manhattan 3.0 test, the HD10 managed an average of 9.5 FPS.